All right, gonna point out a few things here that are slowing down your guys' Facebook ad results, and I can fix these things for you guys for $7. First, some proof though. These are some other ads that I've fixed. Main metric, initial metric we always look at is unique CTR all. That is how many people out of 100 are clicking on our ads, somewhere on our ads. So they're not simply scrolling on by. And we know when more people click on our ads are getting into more people's brains. So first ad there, found some mistakes. Ad was only getting into 4.3 out of 100 people's brains. Unique CTR all 4.3%. But I fixed it, fixed the mistakes, scaled that up to 6.88%, so scaled CTR 1.6x with the same ad spend. All right, second ad was only getting into 1.39 out of 100 people's brains. And that's the only way we can get people to buy is if we get their ad into their brain. Had some mistakes, then I fixed those mistakes and was able to get the ad to 9 out of 100 people's brains. So scaled CTR 6.5x. Third, ad was getting into 5 out of 100 people's brains. Fix those mistakes, and ad was now getting into 15 out of 100 people's brains. So I scaled the CTR 3x. And the last page of wins here, middle column unique CTR all, that same metric. Looks like my average here was like 12%. So get my ad into 12 out of every 100 people's brains. And everything here is going to a cold audience. People have never seen us before. And anytime anyone checks their metrics versus mine are almost always higher for this. And this is the initial metric we care about. So what I'm seeing here, we got the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting Facebook, filling out all the fields Facebook tells us to fill out. The problem with this though, the consequence is it causes more people to simply scroll on by. And the result is Facebook makes more money per unit time, whereas we spend and waste more money per unit time. So we do not want to trust Facebook here. Your creative, yeah, creative's fine. Then also looking at the headline here, the see more headline, first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. Chandler, first-time homebuyers, stop renting, start owning. Want to go from pre-approved to under contract. Stop renting, start owning. All right. So we got a lack of context mistake here, where we don't know who explicitly we're talking to. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, we actually believe, we're trusting what ChatGPT or Claude or AI is spitting out will be the number one best way to bring in buyers. But in fact, it is the AI large language models are trained on kind of garbage ads because nearly all ads do not return a positive ROAS. So trained on non-winning ads, so we're getting non-winning ad copy spit out. So yeah, I can see about half the ad spend being wasted per day here. So yeah, I can cut that out, save that for simply $7.